Are bigger people really stronger? Most people would say yes. Taller, wider, more mass. Looks stronger, right? But today, we are talking about reality, not looks. We will break this into 3 parts: lifting, athletic performance, and fighting. The most important one. When it comes to lifting, strength does not come from height. Real strength comes from 3 things: muscle thickness, nervous system efficiency, technique and leverage. A tall person has long arms and legs. This means the weight has to travel a longer distance. More distance equals more effort. Shorter people usually have shorter limbs, better leverage, more control over heavy weight. That is why in the gym, smaller people often lift more than bigger ones. Also, a big body does not always mean muscle. It can be fat. Fat produces zero force. Athletic performance is not about size. It is about power compared to body weight. Athleticism depends on speed, coordination, endurance, muscle contraction speed, body efficiency, flexibility, agility. The bigger the body, the more mass you must move. More mass equals more energy burned. And the faster you get tired. Smaller athletes accelerate faster. They jump higher relative to their size. They change direction more easily. They last longer in endurance events. Even in sports like sprinting or basketball, size is not everything. A lighter body moves quicker. A taller body can reach farther, but it takes more effort to control. Power-to-weight ratio is what really matters. A smaller, well-trained athlete can be stronger in motion than a bigger, untrained one. Being big only helps if your body can control that mass. Otherwise, size becomes a disadvantage. Too much weight slows acceleration. Too much weight tires muscles faster. So athleticism is technique plus efficiency, not just muscle or height. Speed beats size. Agility beats weight. And control beats raw mass. Now the most important part. Fighting. Who wins? The big guy or the smaller one? You might think size decides everything. But here is the truth. Size helps. Size gives reach, weight, potential damage. But size alone does not win fights. Skill, speed, and technique decide who actually wins. A big, untrained person usually gets tired fast, has bad balance, moves slowly, throws wild, uncontrolled punches, and panics under pressure. Even the strongest punch won't matter if it misses. A smaller trained fighter has better timing, better accuracy, better balance, better movement, better defense, better conditioning, better strategy. In a fight, the first mistake often decides everything. One clean strike, one proper takedown, ends it. This is why small trained fighters can beat much bigger opponents. And this is why big trained fighters are extremely dangerous. Skill multiplies potential. Size multiplies potential too, but without skill, it is wasted. Combat sports prove this. Weight classes exist because size alone is too strong an advantage. But technique can overcome it. So here is the rule. Strength helps. Size helps. But skill decides who wins.